Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Long Dark. I'm KirkSteven, and welcome back to Stalker. This is episode 27. We are currently at Angler's Den. It's kind of sort of the morning. And we are just coming back from, I guess, essentially where the moose spawn is, where you have the rope climb that comes down from the gold mine. And we're here trying to locate the missing shell casings that I forgot to pick up. I wonder if we shouldn't take this back with us. We'll leave it here for repairs. What do we got hiding in here? We got good. Leave all that stuff. We're not taking any of this stuff. Leaving it all behind. I am going to take some of these with us because we could be making some more bows and stuff. So that will leave 2, and then some stuff to make arrows with. So I'll leave that behind because I would kind of like to push the envelope with the.
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
Yes, it will, Astrid. We already discussed it on the last episode how badly we need to read those, and we've got 4 books to read. So we've got probably 100 hours of reading that we could do to help get our shooting better. And after watching the video of me shooting shooting at, I should say, the moose, it really could use the help. With that said, I did go back and I reviewed the episode where I was attempting to, I should say, as I was hunting the mountain and the moose got in the way. Essentially, I had 6 shells, and I picked up 3 shells, and I fired 3 more rounds. Now we went back over to that area on the last one, and I hadn't looked this up at that time. I figured we'd find them fairly easily, and 2 of them were kind of hidden in the snow. So we've gotten 5 of the 6. There's still 1 more left. It was up on that rock perch, so good enough. I also found out where we left the bedroll behind, and I'm blaming this on Murdock because I can. So let's just leave a note because I don't think we're gonna have time to go after this thing. So anyway, let's leave ourselves a note that. Oh, come on. Bedroll is located between the respite and Foreman's retreat. In the cave. So the cave that is when you climb up the rope from the respite, you walk a little ways and there's a cave, and we hung out there, and then we walked across and went to Foreman's retreat and everything. So for the moment, that bedroll is tucked up there, and I think we're just going to leave it there. Ooh, an aurora. Well, let's go back to sleep. We could use a few more hours. Seeing how we don't have a bedroll. Well, we do, but we don't. We could go get it. It's not that far away, but it just seems kind of crazy to go chasing it down at this point. I would spend more time doing that than anything else. All right, we've wasted enough time on this foolish errand. At least it was partially successful in that we did pick up 2 of the shell casings that we... Are these like little tiny bites? No, they're full bites. Let's eat. Let's eat one of our pieces of food that we left behind. Goodness gracious, you guys are noisy. Alright. Let's head back towards where the moose is, because we kind of got to walk back this way to get to Pillar's Footrest anyway. I'm going to take a real quick peek. I think I know where that last shell casing is. And if we can find it real quick, we'll grab it and we're gone. We need to get back to what we were doing, which was exploring Timberwolf Mountain. You know what? Let's be careful here. Kind of got into a little bit of a tussle on the last run here. Here we go. Perfect. Follow me. Keep the rest of them off me. Come on. Hey, this is where the action happened. For those of you not very familiar with this, I'll go around this way. This is just a different direction to go. The last few times we've gone through there, you can go through here. It's just another little crevice to follow. They both end up in the same place. Are you still following? You are still following. You are a trooper. All right, you know what? Let's get in some bow practice here. You are being very, very... I think that's easier than the gun. Gun's just more convenient. We should just use our... we should just put our ammo away and just save it for Timberwolf Mountain. The Timberwolves are a lot more erratic. After watching all of my favorite streamers and YouTubers and that, watch them how they do that hunt, and it's that you basically back up while you're doing it. And the dog will eventually align with your bow, and you let go right when you see the muzzle. And it works really good. And over time, you get pretty good at it. I am not super good at it. All right, one last look here. This is where we were perched. So technically, there should be a rifle round somewhere right here. We were kind of... Let's see if we can find it. And if we don't find it really quickly, I'm not going to sweat it. We did get 5 out of the 6. Because we were right up there, and we picked up 3, and we shot one more round. And I'm going to say it is lost at this point. because we were kind of like, we were right up in here. And I don't see the little icon lighting up like it was over there. Because that was my last 2 shots, was over there on that rock where we found him in the snow just a minute on the last episode just before. For me, it was a minute ago because I'm filming these kind of back to back. But on the last week's episode, we climbed up on the rock, and I hadn't gone to look at the videos. I thought, I can find them. I'm glad I went and looked for the bedroll, because I would have never thought that it was over there. I just thought I'd left it over behind in Anglers, because I was rearranging all the loot that we're going to take and not take. All right. So we got a bit of a storm brewing, so let's see if we can't high step it out of here. And you know what? Let's grab all 3 of these. And we should be able to get some more by the cave at Pillar's Footrest. And we'll need to make a couple of those because we're obviously going to have more wolf tussles. And we're going to need them. Come on, Astrid, let's go. Murdock, you back there? And keep those wolves off my back there, Murdock. I've got 2 on me. I was going to say, I know I've used a couple of birch bark teas to heal up. I was going to, while we're walking through here, I'll grab a couple more. I know there's a little bit of it in Timberwolf Mountain over as you're exiting, kind of where, if you know where the moose spawn is, over by the landing gear, you can generally find a couple slivers of it over there. Let's grab 2 more real quick here while they're in line of sight. That'll give me 2 more teas. We'll take you. If we stumble upon you, we'll pick up more. I'm not going to go out of our way, but if we stumble upon another piece, that'll give us a 3rd tea. That's kind of close. Right there. That is along the way. Alright, let's go. Let's put some hitch in our giddy up. And as usual, the wind is blowing in our face. Come on, wind, give us a little bit of a break here. We're almost inside, Astrid. That cave is just up around the corner here. We'd have been there on a normal walk. I don't want to sprint you too much, because We don't have a bedroll to sleep in. Maybe we'll get lucky and we'll find one at Eric Falls. We'll find one. We'll find another one somewhere. We've got 2 ptarmigans at the summit. We didn't pluck those feathers yet, and we can get another one or 2. We'll get our feathers ready to make another improvised bedroll. Ooh, shadows popping in. Come on. I turned the corner and the wind is still in our face. All right, let's get out of here. Enough with the detours. Like I said, at least it was kind of productive. We did go back and rectify the shell casings to a point. We got 5/6 of them. There's the dog. I kept looking for the wolf. I'm not that worried about it. We're playing Stalker. There's tons of them. And we've already built the wolf coat, so it's not like we're in dire needs of a coat. But I was kind of looking for that just to see if it was here. I'm anxious to get back to Dead World. I have not recorded a Dead World episode in a couple of weeks. Work has been extremely busy for me. It's our physical inventory season in our dealership group. We all gather together and do each other's inventories and stuff. So it's been very busy on that front. Working a lot of 6-day weeks, 10-hour days. So sometimes it's hard to find time to record, so I tried to take advantage of days off where I can sit down and record and get ahead of the calendar a little bit, because I kind of know in advance when I'm going to end up pulling a lot of extra days and hours and stuff, so. We didn't leave anything goody back here, did we? Nope. But I'm going to leave all this, I'm going to leave like the firewood and stuff like that, leave it behind. Because we might be over here again. And we might need it. Murdock, say hi to the family. Alright. No, we do not. Let's have a couple rocks just in case. You can see our wolf friends over there on the far left, up on the hill. Not too worried about them at the moment. Okay, now last time we shimmied up that little saddle there, a little hill deal, and we goaded up to that one spot. On this trip up, we're going to go towards Eric's Falls. There's a container over here for one. And there may be some other loot in the cave and what have you. But we'll take a look and see what's over here. And if we've got too much stuff to carry up, then we'll just we'll loot it, and then we'll clamber down from there. There's a rope, I believe, that leads down. Or you can place a rope that leads down. I think you have to place the rope, if I remember correctly. Don't come this way that often. And then that leads to that spot where we go to down. You could see that engine that was... you know what? Let's just do this. That engine that was up on the side of the cliff where we came down. We go to down from the summit. And there's another container over there. So it may be just worth our time to go and get the container here at the Eric's Falls area. And also that other container by the engine. Because we don't have the bedroll. Now, two ways we can go here. When you're going this direction. You can take this way up and around. And that kind of bypasses this open meadow. And there can be wolves here. And the bear will sometimes come floating around here. But we'll take this longer route so we can kind of take a look at everything here. We're supposed to be exploring and we're finally warming up. Oh, there's Mr. Bunny Rabbit. That'd be another excuse to get some fire-hardened arrows. I know it's easy enough just to throw the rocks at them and stuff, and I can do that okay. I'm no expert by any stretch of the means, but I can bean a rabbit. Oh. Looky who's creeping over there. Two of them. What are you doing? How much you want to bet the bear is right there? They don't normally just boot scoot like that. So let's assess our situation here. Is the bear coming? Second shot was horrible. All right. Well, he's going to go off and take a nap. It's funny that other one ran. Although, you know what? I didn't think about this. I'm wearing that wolf coat. That does have a slight chance to scare the wolves off. So, which direction are you walking there, Mr. Bear? Okay. He's walking the same direction we are, so obviously we'll catch up to him if we go too quickly.
Getting a bit thirsty.
Okay. How about this, Astrid? We'll stop here and get a drink. What would you like? Would you like a grape soda? How about a orange soda? Coffee? Tea? Peanut butter. Peanut butter's always great for... Let's have a grape soda. Yeah, we just need to take our time. So this is the rope that we deployed on our last run up to the summit. We grabbed that out of that little cave. And there was a rope and some other misc loot and we deployed that rope. So now technically we could climb up there and then be right there at the summit rope climb. Saves a little bit of time. It's just two kind of longer rope climbs back to back, but saves a ton of time. You don't have to go up and go through that little cave or anything like that. So that can be helpful. But that's not what we're going to do. We're going to go exploring. Okay, so this is the bear cave. Not much of a cave. More like an indentation. He's right there, kind of bumbling along. He's still walking away from us, right? Yeah, okay, good. You just keep walking away from us. We are boring, nothing to see here. Another little hidey hole right there. Get off there. Can't really hear him. We'll kind of keep hugging this other side. He's out of line of sight now, so he should leave us alone. We could come over here and hunt him later, but I'm more about wanting to loot the boxes right now than anything. Not looking to entangle with him. It's going to be interesting to see here in the next DLC. They're supposed to refresh the wildlife, so it's going to be interesting to see what they do. Because, you know, so everybody is so used to where the bears are, where the wolves hang out, areas that don't have wolves. And, you know, they could maybe add wolves and bring back the cougar in some of the places in Ash Canyon that are safe when you're up high. Or Ravine. Like, Ravine is like a great spot, especially on Interloper. If you're looking for just a place to not be bothered, it's kind of like a little vacation spot. And I'm crouched, and I'm just kind of taking it easy, trying to not be spotted. I mean, we could climb up on this broken tree branch here and take a crack shot at him with the pistol and do like we did at Mountain Town, where we took him out with the pistol in one shot. But I'm afraid I'm not going to get back over here to do anything about him and harvest him or anything. So that's like, we're not really prepared for that. Kind of cool to make the sled for some of this stuff too. For hauling some of this stuff. So, alright, I feel more comfortable. He's over there. Let's go check out the cave. Eric's Waterfall Cave. Well, it says Waterfall Cave. I think it's Eric's Falls. Not a whole lot in here, though. At least we're not terribly heavy. I do believe we need one more of these, though. Eric's Falls. There we go. We don't have any charcoal. No worries. Should be a couple of wolves floating around here at some point. I kind of want to go up here where the oak tree is. You could always hunt a deer. We could even use the pistol for that. So one thing with the pistol is you can crouch and you can sneak up. Is there no wolves over here? Can't be. Gotta be wolf over here somewhere. Well, so much for that idea. I was trying to hold to the high ground there, so now we're going to walk right into the bear. That'll be exciting. Yeah, I can hear him. He's like right close by. In fact, let's back up and assess where he is at. I could kind of hear his footprints. Foot stomps. Could hear his foot stomps. There he is. You know, I heard you. It's kind of a cool mechanic that you can kind of hear him way before you see him. Okay, so right there, where that little square is another container. Oh, you can see me, huh? Well. Wonder if this would make him run away. Oh, I just got your attention. That's not what I wanted. Go away. Go away. Alright, one more try here. That doesn't scare him off at all. Am I safe? This will be interesting. I think I hit the tree. I was gonna hit him in the butt. I don't want to shoot him, or because he'll bleed out, and then, like I said, I'm not really ready to harvest him or anything. So we'll just hang out here for a second. It'd be a good time to have another word from our sponsor, Snappy's Orange Soda. Yeah, we'll just let him go wander over there. All right, I think we're good. Hopefully the wind won't pick up too badly and knock this out. This is just more of a
Come on, little fire.
safety net. Oh, we've only got one. All right, well, I didn't want to waste my coal, but we haven't been picking up sticks. All right, that's good enough. Back here, water. Can we cook anything else? We got anything? No. Yeah, warm up coffee. Let's see if our containers have something to share with us.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Airline food. It's not chicken and rice. Oh, it is chicken and rice. I saw chicken at the top here where it says airline food chicken. And it's the vegetarian meal, the chicken with rice meal. So it's either the vegetarian or the chicken and rice. I think I would mix the two and just make chicken and rice with vegetables.
I think I can use this.
No, yes, no, no, yes. We got a ton of bandages. That's funny. Okay. Well, the weather's not being very helpful. But as long as it's being helpful enough with the fire, we'll go ahead and make some more water. Mr. Bear, he's headed back home. Here, we'll get out the tree shooter here. So, if you didn't see him, there's the bear. This right here, that's what I was looking at. This is that rope anchor down. Now, when we came out of the cave and we were kind of right up there, I kind of pointed out that rope anchor. That's where we came out at. So, this is the way you can come. Come through the Eric Falls area and then climb up the rope and then you go around. And then we place that other rope so you don't have to come all the way over here. You can climb up. And then there's another rope anchor over here where you don't even have to go around through Deer Clearing. And you can just go right up the river and come up here. I'm moving the mouse too much. Sorry. But I think what we're going to do is we're going to go down right there. Unless we can find a rope. We are not lacking food, that's for sure. Well, it's not in the best condition. Let's have the energy bar. So if we hadn't have gone on our excursion, I could have brought the rope that's on the porch. And we could have anchored it right here. And then this essentially gives you another shortcut that allows you to come up the river. Now, this river leads down past what could be another bear spawn, but it also walks you past that engine, which I don't know if we can see with the storm, but it's kind of through the trees right there. And then there's a container right down below us. Yeah, we're almost maxed out on weight, although we're really tired. So I'm wondering if it wouldn't be worth our efforts just to goat down. Wow, that was a big sigh. Clear the sprain. Okay, so there's the engine that we were looking at from the other side when we goated down from the summit. We don't need that. And that'll lead us to that clearing. Oh, there's a wolf right there. Where we were at earlier. And then there's another set of climbing areas where you can climb up to this level. Let's see if we can avoid Mr. Wolf here. We're not in the best attack position. Oh, there's some saplings right there. Let's see if we brought... I think we got the hacksaw with us. We should be able to take these down. So that rope climb would get you up there. So there's a lot of little rope climbs you can attach to help get around. Might be interesting to go ahead and add some of these. Do a little more of that. I always know about them, but to just work around them. The other thing, too, is the cave to Blackrock is up this way, too. Alright, let's see what we've got in these containers. Let's crouch down. Oops. Crate's in the way. Is Wolfie... Okay.
Looks like this has been here a while.
Ooh, chips. So much food. Worn parka.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Ear wrap. Ooh, that's so heavy. I'm not taking that. I took most of it. I still have a warm coffee? No, that's okay. Let's drink a coffee. Let's get this out. Wolfie's over there. Let's go ahead and head back to Mountaineers. We may not have gotten back up to the summit, but we did get 2 more containers emptied out. And we might even be able to grab one more that we didn't get to on this walk. What? Are you going to see me or are you going to leave me alone? All right. Oh, you saw my coat, didn't you? Hey, there's another rope climb over here. We'll have to go check this out when it's clear weather. The other thing that's over here, and we will venture into this as well, is there's a cave right here. And then this is a cave that will cut through the mountain and you wind up over in Echo Ravine. There's 2 more containers over there, and it'll also lead you to a place called Three-Way Cave. And there'll be some misc loot there. I think there's also another rope anchor that you can use to climb around there. We'll bumble along through all this stuff. I really want to kind of explore all this stuff because I know a little bit about it here and there, and a little bit from this and that adventure and what have you. But the whole point of this is to spend time in each region, make a home in each region. Here's another anchor here. Now this is a real easy one to goat down. If you goat down over here, you can just, it's super easy to goat down. But this leads down to the next level. I think if you go to your left, right around the corner there, that's that little creek that runs down by the wolves into the lake. But we're going to go back this way. This is where we goated down from the summit. We were kind of looking at it this way. That looks familiar. We're going to go back this way, and there should be another container. Maybe 2? Can't remember. I know on Interloper and that there's a lot fewer containers. There's Tarmies. You know what? Never mind. I was gonna snag one, but we got to go through a whole bunch of wolves. This is fine. We've got 2 upstairs. In fact, there is quite a few nests upstairs in the at the summit where the plane crashes. We'll make some fire hardened arrows before we head back up there, and we'll hunt and sort that up there and be safer. Smarter, not harder. And I think we'll get some of those so we can hunt the bunnies too. Not that we really need much for rabbit stuff. So let's see if there's a container up here. Amongst the oak trees. Ah, there are. There's actually 2. Ooh, that's loud, dude. You are being very loud. Alright, so this works out. We didn't get to the summit, but we know what's up there. Where are you at? Oh, there's 3 of you over here. There's 1, 2, and then way over there's 3. Alright, let's duck down. This will make us plenty heavy if we're taking anything out of these. Oh, we definitely want the food. We're going to take all the food for sure.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Water, we need that. You know, I picked up some of that clothing out of that one here. We can probably dump some of that stuff. I was thinking about cloth to do some repairs. That helps some. And I think we've got a go drink we can drink. And we'll grab this stuff too. We're gonna haul it all to Mountaineers. Sewing kit. Ooh. Multiple can openers.
I'll take it.
Alright. I took one of those items. We've got so much clothing. Alright. Let's see if we can get out of here without having our limbs chewed on. Let's head back home. Murdock says he's cold and hungry. We need to go home. Not my usual goat, but I think this will be fine. Thought I was crouched there for a minute, and it's just the wind. It really got us. Oh. Yeah. Listen. There he is, over there. Alright, gang. Time to hike home. We've got everything we can carry. Not too shabby. No bedroll. We had to sip on a coffee. And we managed to loot, what, 4 containers? It's not too bad. Not too bad. And we came from Ash Canyon, no less. So we'll get in here and we'll get settled. Drop whatever we need to drop. Weather's getting worse. Well, it's getting late. I was going to say, if it's early enough, we'll read some of that shooting book. We got enough food. Maybe we just kind of hibernate for a day and we just read. But I'd rather wait. I'd rather wait till we have like a, like a snowy day like this where there's an excuse to stay home and read.
The sun is setting. It's gonna get a lot colder soon.
Oh. You don't say, Astrid. You don't say. Look at all this stuff. Alright. Put that away. Or you hurt somebody. That's green. Okay, these are cured. So let's put all of those in there. I wonder if we got enough stuff to do the, put those in there. Do the sled. That might be something we can look at. I don't think we need all of this. We need to make that. We need to drop that. We got repairs to make. We may need to take a half an episode and just kind of get our stuff straight here. So we got two. We got cured gut. Tell you what, we need to make this. We're running around the wolves. And we got this in our pocket, but we're not making it. So let's get that done. This doesn't take very long to make. Let's make these.
I'm getting tired.
Let's get some of this crafting out of our way. Can't craft Murdock. Murdock would be very upset with us. Okay, so Travois. 1 deer hide. 4 maple. I don't know how many maple we have. We have 3. Okay. Fair enough. We'll go on a maple hunt. I saw some when we were floating around. I didn't go grab them up top there. So we'll get us some maple. Maybe we'll build that travois. And that'll help us haul stuff. We got plenty to read. Plenty to eat. I wonder, you know, this stuff was frozen to begin with. Easy, Astrid, easy. Come on, I saw a green spot. Here, I'm going to dump all this airline food out here, especially this stuff in the yellow. Like anything 50% or less, how's that? Soon it won't matter. Alright, we can put you in here. That'll work. That will work. Okay. Let's have chicken and rice. And vegetarian. One more vegetarian. Need our fiber. Alright. Stun said, close the door. We're not trying to heat the outside. And let's put ourselves down for... Let's try 10 hours. See where that gets us. All right. 46 days in. It's morning. We'll get ourselves sorted out in the next episode. Lighten the load a little bit. Do some quick repairs. Maybe we'll go hunting with the rifle. Get some deer meat going. Whatever. We'll figure it out. But we still got a few more days to hang out here. We still haven't been to Echo Ravine. There's containers down there. and we need to wander around some more. We haven't spent enough time here yet. So we'll get us some more materials to make the travois. What's for breakfast, Astrid? Should we have peanut butter? Let's have peanut butter and crackers. See, I don't know why you didn't eat those and mix and match. Let's have a soda. That's a combination. Peanut butter and lemon lime soda. All right, you know what? We need to sleep one more hour because I ate and ruined the save point. That's all right. We'll be nice and fresh now. All right, there we go. Nice day. Wind's blowing. We'll get everything sorted out in the next episode. Maybe we'll do some reading, depending on the weather. Do some hunting, maybe a little fishing. Who knows? We'll do a little bit of everything. But anyway, we've got some time to spend here. We're going to do all the corners. Look at every corner that we can and figure out what's going on. And we'll go from there. But until the next time, I appreciate everyone who took the time to watch. Those of you that take the time to comment, I do enjoy those very much. And again, we will catch you on the next one. Thanks.